Hello, welcome to STEM to Stern Cruiseology. Thank you for watching the channel. It's much appreciated. Today we're going to talk about some tips and hacks to make your cruise vacation a more enjoyable and relaxed experience. It's not going to be about giving a little bit of hints like pack some sunscreen or get there early. No, we're going to go a little deeper. We're going to do a little better than that. This is cruiseology, by the way. All right, let's get going. One of the things you can do is when you're getting ready to go on your cruise, take your cruise line luggage tag, affix it to your bag, take a picture of the bag with the luggage tag visible. That way, if the bag goes missing or gets delivered to the wrong cabin during embarkation, you have a visual record and you can show someone exactly what it looks like so they can look for it. Uh, just make sure you have the luggage tag attached to your baggage so you can take the luggage tag with the bag itself. We're going to call this the first few hours bag. Your check baggage or luggage may not arrive in your cabin until late afternoon or early evening in some cases. So in a smaller bag, you might want to put some essentials in your carry-on like medication, swimsuit, sunscreens, chargers, important documents, change of clothes, anything you absolutely need for several hours before you're able to get to your primary luggage. That way, you can kind of start your little vacation a little bit early. That's what we all want to do. Uh, it can be a small tote bag. Once you board, it'll have all your essentials that for that few hours before you really get the real vacation going uh, to help you settle into your environment, get to know your cruise ship, and walk around. Let's talk about embarkation and disembarkation. Also, this tip can apply to either one on embarkation day, especially around dinner, shows, and disembarkation. The elevators can become more traffic and become very congested. A lot of heavy traffic around those areas. So embarkation day, your cruise ship has a built-in gym. It's called the staircase. Take the stairs. If you're just a few flights down or up from your desired destination within the ship, burn a few extra calories. Use those stairs. Take advantage of that and work off some of those calories that you're going to be consuming. So make sure that that way you don't get frustrated standing in line for 15 minutes for an elevator. Then you get packed in there like sardines and get your stress level up during your very well earned vacation. Next, don't assume that the buffet is your only lunch option, either embarkation, especially in embarkation. It's a madhouse, it's wild, it's knocking granny down to get the last chicken nugget, it's pushing little Billy Bob to the floor to get the dessert. So you have some alternatives you need to kind of research and see what that is for your particular cruise line and the ship you're going to be on. Uh, but they have alternatives. It could be something that they have special going in the main dining room. It might be some poolside venues, some cafes, or other light eateries, some grab and go uh, versions of a casual sit down type restaurant where it's a little more quiet. It's not quite as interactive as that buffet is. So before you cruise, study the ship's dining options. Download the cruise lines app before sailing. That way you can familiarize yourself with the deck plans and dining venues. And again, we're talking about reducing stress and enjoying your vacation a little bit more. All right, let's talk about power strips. Everybody wants to bring extra devices and uh, charging stations and power strips to keep all those devices going, which is totally understandable. So most cruise cabins have some, especially the newer ships, are getting better at providing uh, some adequate charging stations that is built within the room, but you can still bring your own. However, if you do that, cruise lines have specific rules about prohibited electrical items. So those rules can differ from cruise line to cruise line. So just don't pack whatever power strip you got or whatever. Make sure you check their policy and see if they have prohibited any kind of certain power strips or charging cubes or anything like that. So make sure you bring the cruise line approved USB charging solutions that fit your needs and meets the policy of the cruise line. So there you go. There's your 5 little trips to get your cruise vacation going. This is part one of a 2-part series. So we're going to come back and we're going to give you some more later in another video. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And if you found any value in this video, it would be very much appreciated if you would knock the hell out of that like button and that subscribe button. I mean, get on it. Uh, I need at least one subscriber, just one. Anyway, thanks for being here at Stem to Stern Cruiseology. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have a great day, great week. Take care. Fair winds and falling seas from Stem to Stern Cruiseology. Peace out.